now clear that President Paul Kagame will be for the third time in the race for Rwanda's top job, despite his 2 7-year terms coming to an end later in the year. The country's bicameral parliament unanimously endorsed a proposal to amend Article 101 of the Constitution to scrap the 2-term presidential limit. 79 out of 80 members of the National Assembly and 23 out of 24 senators approved the proposed amendment to the Constitution. More than 3.7 million Rwandan citizens had appended their signatures in support of a petition to extend Kagame's stay in office, insisting that the former rebel leader had steered the country in the path of development and reconciliation after the 1994 genocide. Kagame has been in power since the year 2000, and his second and last 7-year term in office was supposed to come to a close at the end of the year. The proposal to scrap the presidential term limit will now be submitted to the electorate for determination through a referendum. Though Kagame has kept off the debate on proposed amendment to the country's constitution, his critics accuse him of dictatorship and working behind the scene to scrap the presidential term limit to enable him hold on to power.
Manipulating the constitution to suit me to continue in power and so on and so forth. Being in power is not something that I want so badly that I would do anything to be there.
And while Kagame is on the path of becoming Rwanda's president for life, his neighbor Pierre Nkurunziza is having it rough. Critics of the Burundi president have opposed his third bid, accusing him of flouting the Arusha peace agreement. Uganda President Yoweri Museveni has been tasked by the East African community to mediate in Burundi, even though Nkurunziza insists he was going nowhere. But Museveni is facing rebellion back home following the arrest of Kizza Besigye and Amana Mbabazi, who have thrown their hats in the ring to oppose the Iron Man of East African politics in the upcoming Uganda elections. Museveni has ruled Uganda since 1986. Francis Gashure for The Big Question.